In this class, I am explain about the patenting of biological material. Biological patent. A biological patent is a patent on an invention in the field of biology that by law allows the patent holder to exclude others from making, using, selling, or importing the protected invention for a limited period of time, and it may include biological technology and products and genetically modified organisms and even genetic material. And the next one is patenting of life forms as per TRIPS article 27.3b explain that members which exclude from patentability are plants and animals other than any kind of microorganisms. And second one is essential biological process for the production of plants and animals. And third one, naturally existing life forms. And fourth one, must allow patents for microbes and microbiological processes, and protection should be given for plant varieties. And sixth one, patents should be provided for a genetically modified organism that is useful or purposeful. And next topic is patenting in India. First one, in India became a signatory of the Budapest Treaty in 2001. Budapest meaning Budapest Treaty on the international recognition of the deposit of microorganisms for the purpose of patent procedure, and its purpose was the sufficient of disclosure of biological material. And second one is International Depository Authority, that is IDA, and was set up at MTCC Center in Chandigarh, that is Microbial Type Culture Collection, in 2002 for the deposit of various organisms and other requirements. And third one is the Indian Patent Act has been amended with effect from January 2005 to comply with the TRIPS agreements. And fourth one is main provision of this act is to allow the grant of product patents in the field of chemical, food, pharmaceutical and biotechnology. And fifth one, grant of patents for microbiological invention that falls under product patent is for a period of 20 years from the date of filing. And patentables in Indian biotechnology status. Patentable Indian biotechnology status are recombinant DNA and plasmids and process of manufacturing recombinant microorganisms and DNA sequence whose function is disclosed and recombinant microorganisms. These are the patentables in Indian biotechnology status. And non-patentables in Indian biotechnology status are living entities of natural origin and any process of manufacture or production of living entities. And third one is any method for treatment to human beings or animals. And biological materials such as organs, tissues, cells, virus and process of preparing them. Any biological method or material causing serious to human plant life, health or threats to environment. And transgenic plants and animals. And next one is process of cloning and plant and animals. And last one is essentially biological process of plants and animals. And next topic is biopiracy. Biopiracy is the two word bio and piracy. Biopiracy literally means the patenting of life. Genetic material from plants, animals, and other biological resources that have long been identified and developed are being owned by companies and manufacturers through patents. And next topic is patenting of turmeric. Turmeric has been used in Asia for thousands of years and is a major part of Ayurveda, Siddha medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, and Unani. It was first used as a dye and then later for its supposed properties in folk medicines. The greatest diversity of curcuma species by number of alone in India. At around 40 to 45 species, Thailand has a comparable 30 to 40 species. For example, but is much smaller than India. Other countries in tropical Asia also have numerous wild species of curcuma. And turmeric plants reach about 1 meter, that is 3.3 feet in height, and bear long, simple leaves with long petiole. The leaves emerge from the branching rhizomes that lie just below the soil surface. Older rhizomes are somewhat scaly and brown in color, while young rhizomes are pale yellow to brown orange. And the small yellow orange flowers are borne in the axils of waxy bracts that are usually pale green or tinged with purple. And the classification of turmeric is kingdom Plantae, division Angiosperm, class Monocots, order Gingiberales, family Gingiberaceae, and genus Curcuma, and species Curcuma longa. And turmeric powder has a distinctive deep yellow color and bitter taste, and it is used as a dye, a cooking ingredient, and a litmus in chemical tests, and has medicinal use. In the mid 1990s, turmeric became the subject of a patent. Subject as a patent. First one, a US patent on turmeric was awarded to the University of Mississippi Medical Center in 1995, specifically for the use of turmeric in wound healing. And second reason is 2 years later, a complaint was filed by Indian's Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, that is CSIR. And third one is in India, where turmeric has been used medicinally for thousands of years, concern grieve about the economically and socially damaging impact of this legal biopiracy. And fourth one is CSIR argued that turmeric has been used for thousands of years for healing wounds and rashes, and therefore its medicinal use was not novel invention. And fifth one is their claim was supported by documentary evidence of traditional knowledge, including ancient Sanskrit text and a paper published in 1953 in the Journal of the Indian Medical Association. And the sixth reason is the Indian agency hired a US patent lawyer and spent $15,000 to fight the case, which is supported with documents ranging from scientific publications to books on home remedies and ancient Ayurvedic text on Indian system of medicine. And next one is United States Patent and Trademark Office investigated the validity of the patent. And in 1997, an appeal by the patent holders, the USPTO upheld the CSIR objections and cancelled the patent. And the turmeric case was a landmark judgment case, as it was for the first time that a patent based on the traditional knowledge of a developing countries was successfully challenged. Thank you.